this one, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. From what I'm understanding, I just looked on Google, y'all, and I looked on Google. Like they said, the IBF ain't made this official yet. I don't know if it's official yet, but it's on Google. I guess somebody wrote an article talking about this. From what's going on, from what I heard, they are saying that Terence Crawford has been stripped by the IBF. They're saying he has been stripped by the IBF because he did not fight Jaron Ennis. Y'all tell me that this ain't true. Tell me, how did this happen? How did this happen? The man had the belt for what? He done had the belt since June, July, August, September, October, November, 5 months, and he already stripped. But my question is, how can they strip him when he's supposed to be fighting a rematch for undisputed? So that's what making me feel like this can't be true, and it's not me coming out just saying this, y'all. Go on Google right now. Go on Google. Oh, I could type it in on my computer if you think I'm playing with y'all. Let me type it in, all right? Let me go to Google. Now I just typed it in, Terence Crawford IBF. So I'm sitting up here and I'm wondering myself, how in the hell have they stripped Terence Crawford of an IBF title when he's supposed to be fighting for undisputed soon again against Errol Spence Jr.? How can they have a rematch? How can they have a rematch if they didn't strip this man of the IBF title? How was there gonna be an undisputed rematch when they done did this? What's going on in boxing? This can't be true. Somebody please tell me this is not true. This can't be true. It's up on Boxing Scene 2 hours ago. BMV Sports. How is this possible? This man ain't had the belt no number of 5 months. And he's supposed to be going to an undisputed match with Errol Spence Jr. Y'all gonna strip him of his title? You know what this make me think? This ain't nothing but some Al Haymon stuff. This ain't nothing but Al Haymon and that power he got to pull some strings and that money Al Haymon got behind him. Something ain't right with this. Something ain't right with this, y'all. Something ain't right with this. Now, hey, I'm a Terence Crawford fan. First of all, let me tell y'all, my favorite fighter is Keith Thurman. I am a Terence Crawford fan. But how can he go into a undisputed rematch with Errol Spence if the IBF has stripped him of the title? Somebody done pulled some strings, and you know who I think it is? Al Haymon. Al Haymon. I keep telling y'all for the longest, a lot of people don't believe me when I say it. Y'all think because Al Haymon got all this money behind him that, he just gonna stand in boxing forever. Al Haymon power, the only power that he has, the only thing keeping PBC and him alive is them titles. That's the only thing keeping PBC and Al Haymon them afloat is titles. Why y'all think Jamal Charlo out there that had a belt for 3 years? You ain't never seen a fighter not fight for 3 years and still come. Well, some people gonna come in 2.5 years, 3 years, and still holding on to the WBC title. This ain't nothing but Al Haymon, y'all. This ain't nothing but Al Haymon. How? And then you know why? People gonna say, well, why would you say that? Because guess what? Errol Spence ain't with Al Haymon no more. Errol Spence ain't with Al Haymon no more. So the belts wasn't coming back to him even if Errol Spence won. The belts wasn't coming back to PBC, Al Haymon, even if Errol Spence were to win against Terence Crawford. This ain't nobody but Al Haymon. I'm telling y'all. This him. I don't know who he went and pulled some strings with at the IBF, but that is Al Haymon written all way. Oh, that ain't no way they could strip that man that fast when he get in contract to fight for undisputed. How? How? Lord have mercy. These belts, these belt folks is going crazy. That's just like when they did how they did Jamel Charlo. Now I want to see Jamel Charlo versus Jamel Charlo versus Tim Tszyu. But Jamel Charlo had the WBO belt for a month and a half. I don't even think it was for a half. And they mandated that he fight Tim Tszyu. They mandated. This man ain't even been on vacation. He had just won the belt, beating Castano. He just won it. A month later, they came on the internet and said that Jamel Charlo has been mandated to fight Tim Tszyu. How is this this Al Haymon? I'm telling y'all. This ain't nobody but old Uncle Al, that boy. Old Uncle Al, that boy. That's all that is. He done slipped some money over there, told somebody, listen, I got you this bread. I got you this bread. Come on, man. Shout out to my boy Bruce Vane, because he brought up an interesting fact on one of his videos. Everybody's screaming for this fight, talking about the money it could make and this, that, and other. Remember that at PBC was once saying that Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence wasn't going to sell? Remember that? Terence Crawford can't sell this. Remember this? Errol Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford ain't going to do no numbers. Well, what the hell do people think going against Boots going to make? Because Boots ain't got no fan base. Neither one of them got. I mean, of course, now he does, because the Errol Spence fans have moved and ran over to become now Boots fans. They said, PBC said themselves, remember, go look back in the headlines, go back and do some research, that the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight wasn't going to do no numbers. So what the hell do they think Boots versus Crawford going to do? What they think he was going to do? This ridiculous, man. But you know, the sad outcome of it is, I feel sorry for Errol Spence. Because now Errol Spence can't even get all his belts back. Not that I like or care about Errol Spence, but I'm just saying, he can't even get all his belts back. He can't even go back to being unified or fight for undisputed. See, Al Haymon is hell. See, Al Haymon know how the game works. See, he messing with Errol Spence and he messing with Terence Crawford. You see what I'm saying? Because Errol, now you can't redeem yourself by getting all your titles back or becoming undisputed. And this is a jab at Errol, because, hey, you left me. You jumped out my management deal with you or my advisor deal with you, and you went elsewhere to go get beat up. This ain't, I'm telling y'all, this is Al Haymon pulling strings. He done went, somebody over there at the IBF got a nice fat paycheck. Because how can you strip a man when he's lined up for an undisputed match with Errol Spence Jr.? There is no undisputed match if that belt is gone. Now, regardless of my opinion of Boots being a weight bully or Boots not deserving to get the title, Boots was the #1 mandatory. Now, I ain't mad that Boots got the belt. Ain't no hate that Boots got the belt. But how? How? No vacant title, no vacant title fight, nothing. They all just, you see what I'm saying? No vacant title fight or nothing, just here, Boots. Here you go. How? How? No, Boots, you gonna have to fight such and such to get this title. Nothing. No vacant title fight, nothing. No paper championism, No paper champ stuff going on or nothing. Because I had to explain this to people. When you fight for a vacant title, you are considered a paper champ. But you can look beside it if the other opponent is a valued opponent, in my opinion. But in all actuality, you still are a paper champion. If you haven't beat the man for the belt, you know how they was calling Devin Haney the email champion? It's the same thing for a vacant fight, too. Like, let's say Regis Prograis versus Zepeda. Now, due to the fact that Zepeda was a highly tested, a good opponent, some may say that that's not being a paper champion. But in actuality, a paper champion is someone who didn't beat the man who held that title originally, and then they got the title. So Boots, they just gonna pass it, hit like a plate of food to Boots. Here you go, Boots, to get the title. For what? Y'all ain't gonna make him fight nobody. Nothing. This ain't nothing but Al Haymon. This is that politics, bro. This that politics. The man just came off a fight in July, August, September, October. This is November. Hold up, September, October, November. 4 months. 4 months. Okay, 2 months to heal up, take your time, get back in the gym, or go to the gym right after a fight. Then he in contract to fight Errol Spence Jr. in an undisputed match, and y'all come strip him when he in contract to fight for the undisputed title? This how? Y'all explain. Somebody explain this to me. Let me read y'all comments, man. Thank everybody for coming on to the channel. Support your boy Easy, man. Hit your like button. Share the videos. Also show your boy some love. You know where to go. Well, they took my about down, so I don't know how people. I have to put my. You'll have to go to the front of my pages or my links, and you will see it. I have to put them back up if you want to support the channel, or you can super chat. Whichever way you would like to do, I would truly appreciate it. Let me see, man. Let me read what y'all saying. It is true. Phil Booker, thank you for tuning in. The welterweight rankings on IBF got it official. This happening make me think a rematch will be at 154. It's gonna have to be at 154 now, because it ain't no titles. It ain't no full undisputed fight. It can't be an undisputed rematch no more. Can't be. But hold on, after I read y'all, I'm gonna go into that. What up, Easy? What up, Roderick? He needs to be stripped of all of his titles. He's been cheating since the Jeff Horn fight. Oh, how has he been cheating? Explain it to me, Daniel Smith. If you don't mind, I'm just saying it. Explain this to me. This has to be a joke. It got to be a joke. This got to be somebody playing. I'm adding moderators. This got to be somebody playing. How can they strip this man like that? This is ridiculous. This is why a lot of people don't like to tune into boxing, because all this stuff that's going on behind the scenes. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna strip a man who is supposed to be fighting for an undisputed matchup again? But see, this is the good thing about it. This the good thing about it. Because even though Al Haymon think he doing something, well, we don't even know what the next fight could be at, because guess what? PBC got to find somebody to even uphold their fights, to put their fights out on TV. They got to find somebody to put their fights out up on TV. But the good thing about this, guess what? Terence Crawford, if he fight Boots, which I feel he should, go beat Boots' ass. I mean, well, I don't supposed to be cursing on here. Go on, beat Boots up. Guess what he becomes? A 3-time undisputed champion. So I think we probably finna get this fight, y'all. We probably finna get this fight, because Errol Spence, ain't no point for no rematch with Errol Spence. I mean, yeah, Errol deserved it. Errol gave Terence Crawford his opportunity, but we all know it really ain't no reason for a rematch. A rematch is when you can really decide who won the fight. We all know who won that fight. That's when rematches are called for. Ain't no need for no rematch. Terence Crawford, you got to go get Boots. You got to go get Boots. Then you get your belt back. You're a 3-time undisputed champion, twice at welterweight. Twice, and then this situation going on with the belts. A belt that wasn't his either until he beat Errol Spence Jr., the WBA. He just had to get on Twitter and ask the WBA, when y'all gonna send me my belt? When y'all gonna send me my belt? So what's going on? It's somebody pulling some strings. Do you hear me? Somebody pulling some strings. This man ain't got his other belt. It's funny to me how Canelo can keep all his titles at 168 after fighting Bilbo and Charlo though. Daniel Smith still salty after months because reality doesn't reflect his wet dreams. Canelo been avoiding Benavidez for over a year, and the IBF didn't strip him. Well, he going for the WBC. Canelo and Benavidez, David Benavidez is his WBC mandatory. David Benavidez has the interim belt. But how they doing this, man? This is somebody with some power and some money. Then pull this, hey, IBF, hey, I got a bag over here. If y'all can strip Terence Crawford and give Boots that belt, just give him the belt. Now don't even make him fight. Just pass it on to him. That don't make sense, y'all. That is not right. It's not right. True that either. Anyone that looks like they got a remote shot of beating Terence Crawford, they gonna side with. And I don't know, when he beat him, when Terence beat him, then what they gonna say? Then what they gonna say? We gonna hear about weight issues again? That's what we gonna have to hear. We gonna hear about weight issues again, right? Oh, I was too big for the Boots. You been too big for the weight class. That's why you been chasing them belts so hard like that, and ain't fighting nobody to get closer to him. Bruh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got you. How? I mean, how this just ain't right, y'all. This just, when he beat Boots, then what? He was weight drained. Terence cheated. Terence on steroids. This is all gonna happen again. Because I'm telling y'all looking from the outside and seeing what Boots able to do. Talented, yes. Good fighter, yes. But ain't been tested at all. Ain't been tested at all against a fighter like Terence. I hope Terence Crawford, if you see this video, if you see any of the, go ahead, go get him. Go ahead, go and get him, Terence. Go on, get this over with. After you go and beat him up, just go and retire. Just go get your belt back from Boots, become a 3-time undisputed champion, twice at welterweight. Go get him, Terence. Beat him up. Because people don't understand that it's levels to boxing. They just going off what he doing against lackluster opponents and thinking that folks is scared of Jaron Ennis. This dude went 12 rounds with a guy named Karen. This dude knocked out a guy named Charles something we didn't even know. Beat up Sergey Lipinets, a former 140-pounder. Who else he beat? Thomas Delorme, who Terence Crawford beat up 8 years ago when he was a somebody and a threat. Then Thomas Delorme was fighting at 147 and came down at 140 and fought Terence Crawford and got stopped. But y'all out here screaming y'all want a Boots fight and they just stripped this man of his title. It's y'all crazy. It's you crazy. It's you crazy. Like I said, respect the Boots. You know what I'm saying? He was the mandatory, yeah. Okay, they gave him the belt, but make him fight for it at least. This how you know some money or some strings was pulled. Why he didn't get no vacant title? Why didn't want no vacant fight? Why wasn't no vacant fight? You see how Devin Haney wasn't stripped. Devin Haney gave up his WBC title. You see how Shakur Stevenson has to fight Edwin Santos for the title. You see how he had to fight him, Edwin Santos, for the title? So how is it that Jaron Ennis just gets the belt with no fight? Dang, he ain't got to fight nobody. Here you go, Jaron Ennis. Here. It's some money somewhere. Somebody pulling some strings somewhere. Let me read y'all comments. Thanks for everybody who tuning in. Please hit the like buttons if you're watching. Show the channel some love, some support. Share the videos. Let me see. Boxing make itself look bad. This is crazy. No, the fighters make boxing look bad. Daniel Smith, this is boxing as a whole. Kingsley, any news on the new license? What you mean my truck? I gotta go do my inspection. I gotta go do my test next week. You know, I already learned all the parts of what I need to know of the bus, all the inside, all that. So I go and take my test next week. Thank you for asking, bro. Easy. We don't want Boots to fight Crawford. Boots is obligated to. I mean, Crawford is obligated to fight to rematch EJ, and we can't wait. I understand that, and that's I ain't really waiting, but I can understand if you a Spence fan, you looking for your boy to come back, redeem himself, and get him himself put down as an undisputed champion in the world of boxing. But thanks to I think Mr. Uncle Al Haymon going and putting some money in the IBF hand, that ain't finna happen if this is true. That ain't finna happen if this is true. Crawford went 12 rounds with Benavidez. He knocked out Benavidez. Boots didn't knock out Karen. Oh, Danny Garcia didn't knock out. No, I think he did. Danny Garcia knocked out Jose Benavidez. First of all, Ennis should fight a good contender or two to become worthy of a title fight. I ain't want to say that. I was waiting on somebody else to say that. I just wanted to show him some respect as being the mandatory. But to give him a belt, just slide it over there to him, and he ain't got to fight nobody for it. It's some money behind Uncle Al. Uncle Al. It's all Uncle Al, baby. I'm telling y'all. Al Haymon, listen, Al Haymon, without them titles, ain't got nothing. That's why Jamal Charlo been able to hold up. He been paying Mauricio Suleiman to hold that title. He been paying Mauricio Suleiman to hold that title. That's why they didn't want Errol Spence to fight Terence Crawford in the first place. That's why they didn't want Terence Crawford to fight him in the first place. Because the belts wouldn't have been at the PBC or with Al Haymon. This is nothing more than Al Haymon going to get a title for Jaron Ennis, and they paying for it. But I don't know why they getting it, because if y'all saying Terence Crawford can't sell, Boots damn sure can't sell. Boots damn sure can't sell. The only fans Boots had just came from Errol Spence fans. And if they said that Terence Crawford fight wouldn't sell and an Errol Spence fight wouldn't sell, what the hell they think gonna happen if a Terence Crawford fight Boots? But then you know what? It'll probably make the same amount of numbers. Because you know why I say that? Because like I've been telling y'all, the Boots fans are really Errol Spence fans. Now they ain't gonna admit, oh no, he don't know what he talking about. I'm still an Errol Spence fan. But when it's time, if they were to sign a contract tomorrow with Terence Crawford and Boots Ennis, whose side y'all gonna be on? Jaron, Boots Ennis, so they're gonna make you a Boot fan. As if you ain't slid over there under the table bandwagon already. That's if you ain't already over there bandwagon. See, I stay loyal. My dog ain't doing nothing right now. That my boy get talked about. Oh, he can't take a body shot. He lost to Manny Pacquiao. I ain't been sliding on nothing. Keith Thurman's still my favorite fighter. You see, that's what I'm about. You understand me? Let me see. Ennis should be ashamed if he accept this title. Man, you know he gonna get it how he live. But see, this gonna be going down in boxing history because people gonna always remember Boots gonna be running around saying when he finally move up and stop trying to be a weight bully, and but he could make the weight. So a lot of people, you can't really say, but he too big for 140. When he move up, he gonna try his best to say, "Oh, I was a champion at 147." People gonna be like, "Who? Who was a champion at 147? Who you fought to be a champion at 147? Who you fought to be a champion at 140?" See, that's one thing. If he accepted, real boxing fans gonna remember this. Real boxing, it could be 5 years from now. Like, yeah, I was a champion at welterweight. When? How? You talking about when you got past that IBF title? Now, if he go fight, well, until Terence Crawford give up them belts or whatever, if Terence give up all the titles now, and he gonna fight another fighter who end up getting one of them belts, that's the only way he gonna become a real champion at welterweight to me. Because he can't be a real champion getting past the belt and he ain't even fighting for the belt. Not even a vacant title fight. They just sliding. Hell no. And that ain't no disrespect on Boots. I respect this man. He get in there, he risked his life. He done did this. He got a career, you know what I'm saying? He able to feed his family well. I just talk about boxing. I can't respect it. I won't respect it. Until I see him go and fight another fighter who got a title at welterweight, then I say he a real champion. Ain't no way. He ain't even a paper champion. He ain't even a paper champion. He ain't even a paper champion, y'all. Let me see what the comments. Crawford don't want to fight nobody, but he got to rematch AJ. He still got to rematch AJ, but it just gonna have to be at 154. You can't have a unification fight at 154 for 147-pound belts. You can't have a unification fight at 154 for 147 belts. So it's gonna have to be for at a 154 fight. And it's being hyped a great fighter, but has not accomplished nothing in being praised. I ain't did a damn thing. Nothing. 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 This ridiculous, man. This ridiculous. I'll be glad when he retired too. I hope this is what I want Crawford to go do. Go beat up on Boots, get your belt back, become 3-time undisputed champion of the world, and retire. Because they hate that man. They hate that. I'm sure Floyd got something to do with it too. I wouldn't count Floyd Mayweather out either. Don't count Floyd out of this. Oh, don't think Floyd ain't somewhere pulling no strings with Al Haymon either now. Don't count him out of this. Hey, yo, Al, I think you need to go to the IBF and make sure Boots get that belt given to him. Oh, don't count Floyd out of this. Mr. Mad, because he ain't never been undisputed. Mr. Hayden, because he ain't never been undisputed. Oh, I'm sure Floyd is somewhere involved in this with Uncle Al. Uncle Al did this. I ain't even got to wonder how this happened. Al Haymon did this. Blocking Spence because he mad at Spence because Spence then left. He told Spence not to fight Terence. So he ain't going to let him redeem himself by getting no belts back. But Crawford, don't let go of them. Out of the disrespect he being shown, especially with the WBA not giving him his titles, I'll be pissed off and just vacate all my titles. I'll be like, get all these hoes. Get all of them. Y'all gonna disrespect me like that? Get all of them. Pass them out and give them out like y'all gave it to him. But since this is a business, since it is a business, be smart about it. Use that fuel, use that anger to go and take that belt back. And then you become a two-time undisputed champion and retire. And then you tell them, y'all get all your damn belts now. I retire, y'all quit. I quit. Everybody's so hyped off this boy. I'm telling y'all, it's levels. It's levels. Y'all just saw that it's levels. Y'all going off the eye test and going off opponents that ain't on that boy level as far as skills. Boots is a tremendous fighter. He's a good fighter. But y'all going off the eye test. Y'all did the same thing with Arrow, remember? You did the same thing with Arrow. Oh, he's bigger. He's this, he's that. And look what happened. And look what happened. Y'all got to remember, Boots was offered to fight with Terence before. Boots was offered to fight with Terence before, and they didn't want it. Terence, go see that boy, Terence. Go get your belt back, player. Go get your belt back, retire, quit. Come back to I'm done with boxing. That's the same way they did Charlo, brother, WBO. That's the same way Charlo had just fought for undisputed. It wasn't even a month. Do you hear me? A month. A month. And they said you are mandated to fight Tim Tszyu. I said some money behind that. Somebody done slid the WBO some money. Crawford beating Spence got Crawford exposed in the world. I don't know. Wait, what? How y'all, Jay? I don't know how y'all be saying that. Boxing is done. I gave up on the sport at the end of the day. All sports is entertainment. Fans come last. That's true. And to really go in, I really go in even further, but I'm not gonna do that because they'll destroy my channel. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, he, I ain't gonna even do that. But you know, this making boxing look real bad with the stuff that's going on. We got exhibition fights with it. We got fighters who's supposed to be fighting undisputed matchups, fighting UFC fighters, MMA fighters. We got fighters who should be fighting for undisputed championships, fighting UFC fighters. All this is making boxing look bad. All of it. It's destroying the sport. But hopefully, if I know, and like I feel I know Terence Crawford, I know the character of him. I know that it's a business. It'll be a smart move to go head over there and fight. Go ahead and fight Boots. Yeah, okay, y'all took my title, but he in contract. He got to fight Arrow. This is what don't make sense. He has to fight Arrow next. Cause ain't no way. I know Terrence ain't finna pay Arrow no step aside money to go fight Boots. I'd be damned if I do that. I'm not finna go pay no damn. I'm not finna pay no Errol Spence no step aside money to go fight no damn Boots when that was my fight. That's what I was contracted to do, was fight this man next. Hell no, no. It don't. How is this happening? But at the end of the day, they can take whatever the belt they want. Terrence already undisputed. The WBC, the WBA, which ain't gave him his belt yet. For some reason, the WBA ain't gave him his belt. The WBA, and what's the next one? WBC, WBA, WBO. They could all strip him of every title he got right now. He's still been undisputed. He's still been undisputed, so they can't take his glory with that. They can't take his glory with that. But this is sickening. This unbelievable, man. This unbelievable, just to pass Boots a title for no vacant fight, no nothing. Hey, Boots, here go your birthday gift. Here go your early Christmas gift. Even though you ain't fought nobody who worth the challenge for us to see and say that you can actually rumble with a Terence Crawford. How in the hell, that boy? Terence finna go get him. I can't say what another man should do, but in my opinion, Terence got to go get him. This fight got to happen now. This got to happen. Like y'all wanted that bad. Y'all to strip me of my title. Oh, I'm finna come get my title back. I guarantee you. Come on, Terence. I got to see this fight now. I don't want to hear nothing about cause y'all said the Errol Spence fight wouldn't sell. This one for sure ain't finna sell. This one for sure ain't finna sell with no. Who the hell is a real Jaron Ennis fan? If you a real if you a real Jaron Ennis fan, you built off hype. You built off fighting because you ain't off hype, off eye test. You ain't seen him do nothing to be a real fan. Nothing. Nothing. And you see, Crawford is a millionaire. He just beat the unbeatable man at 147. He's in the driver's seat. If he's moving up, Jonathan Martinez. What's up, Jonathan? Thank you for tuning in, Jonathan. If he's moving up, but he already did it, what you mean? You don't. Hold on. What you saying? If he moving up, but he already did it, what you mean? It don't make sense. I'm not understanding what you're saying. I ain't understanding what you're saying, Jonathan. If he moving up, but he already did, what you mean? It don't. Oh, you saying if he moving up to 154 already and they strip, he ain't moved up to 154 yet. It ain't even been an official weight that him and Errol Spence even gonna fight at. He can't move up and fight Errol Spence for undisputed at 154. He can't do that. That shouldn't even be able to be done. How the hell the undisputed champion at welterweight gonna fight somebody at 154? Hell no. They shouldn't even allow that to happen, even if it's being said. Hell no. Those are 147-pound titles. The fight should be at 147 pounds. But yet people out here screaming and crying, oh, Bud should fight him at 154. How? Them 147-pound titles. Errol was the A side, remember? Errol agreed to fight at 147. But then when he go out there and get stumped, his weight issues. He couldn't make the weight, but he was making the weight when he was beating up on Danny Garcia. He could make the weight when he was beating up on Sean Porter. Well, he didn't really beat up on Sean Porter. That was one of his roughest fights against a football player, he said. That Sean Porter fight should have let y'all know he couldn't deal with Terence. If you saying that a fighter is really a football player, which means he lacks the skills, of a real a real pedigree boxer. That right there should have let y'all know he could not beat Terence Crawford. But y'all listen to these channels who don't know nothing about boxing. Oh, he's bigger. He's stronger. And look what happened. Errol crazy as hell for not fight if he didn't want to fight at 150. Listen, Jay, I know you're an Errol fan. I'm gonna tell you this. And see, Jay, this is why y'all upset, because y'all went off the eye contest and watching all these big channels tell y'all lies who didn't know nothing about boxing. You could clearly look and see that Errol didn't stand a chance against Terence. Anybody who really knew boxing knew he didn't stand a chance. He's a one-dimensional southpaw. One-dimensional. Jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. Hell, I think Boots will put up a better fight than Errol did. Boots will put up a better fight than Errol did. Because he ain't one-dimensional. Errol was one-dimensional southpaw. Not hating on him, not nothing bad to say about him. Thank Errol Spence for being a man. You know what I'm saying? Taking that fight and all that. Didn't go out like no sucker or nothing. Didn't even want to stop fighting. But Errol was one-dimensional. There's no... For the record, anybody who watching this channel, new to this channel, I told people for 5 years. 5 years. I got another channel, Easy Work ENT. Easy Work ENT, period. You can go right in there, go check my videos, and you will see from years ago, I have been saying the same thing for over 5 years that boy didn't have a chance against no Terence Crawford. The same thing. And now they come strip this man of his title. This is crazy. Oh Lord, please don't tell me, Jay, you saying Errol Spence was drugged, bro. You come on, he was drugged. He was drugged. Why after the fight he went in the back saying, oh, I feel funny, something ain't right. When his mama and them was sitting up there trying to console him about that butt whooping, why he was like, I don't feel right. Something ain't right with me. He was drugged now. It done went from drug to Terence was on steroids, to Terence gloves was stacked, to Errol Spence couldn't make this. Is this a Deontay Wilder? This is a Deontay Wilder situation, ain't it? But now we can't say this is a Deontay Wilder situation. We got to show Errol more respect than that because Errol ain't saying all this. Errol has yet to say anything like this about him being weight drained or anything. So salute to Errol Spence for being a man. Because Errol Spence ain't came out and said nothing like this. These are these crazy fans who in love with a fighter. They don't love the sport. Let's get this straight. They don't love the sport. They are in love with a fighter. That's what we have to understand. A lot of these dudes are not in love with the sport of boxing. They're in love with the fighter. And that's what's going on a lot today. And that's why a lot of y'all lost y'all money on July 29th, because y'all didn't love the sport. Y'all love the fighter. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. Y'all love the fighter more than you love the sport. Please hit that like button, people. I got 23 people on. I got 14 likes. Boost that like button up. Boost it up. What up, Cornelius? It's messed up they stripped Crawford, but Spence got to go 4 years without a mandatory. You know what's up. You know what's up. And that's a good fact. He never had to fight nobody for his IBF belt. That's a good one. That's a good thing right there. Spence is one-dimensional. It's obvious. Yes, it's possible to be one-dimensional and still have 3 belts. Depends on the opposition. And the opposition that wasn't on the level of Terence Crawford. Not to disrespect Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Hughes. Not that they didn't just have the skill set or the seasoning or the IQ that Terence got. It don't mean that they are bad fighters. It just means that it's levels. Certain fighters have different levels, and Terence just had a different level. Even Sean Porter said when he fought Terence Crawford, he said my level was down here and his was above mine. He said I did train that fight. Now gloves. How can you be one-dimensional fighting Porter? What you mean what you mean by one-dimensional fighting Porter? Then what was wrong with Crawford gloves? Oh my God, oh shit. Jay, you just gotta let it go. Jay, you just gotta let it go. Hey, Jay, I'm gonna put you like this, Jay. That loss can't get taken away. The loss can't get taken away, Jay. It's in history now. It's going down in the history books. It's over with, Jay. I'm sorry. It's over. I don't know how to tell you. I know it hurt. It stings. It stings. It's a done daughter. It's a done daughter. It's in black and white now. You go on BoxRec, it's gonna be there 20 years from now. Era loss. There ain't no way, nothing. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. Boots, man, we all know Boots a weight bully, but you know, like they saying now, you know, this the new thing in boxing now. If I could make the weight, I'm not a weight bully. So when you really walk around at a higher weight and you can rehydrate to a bigger size of a fighter, which means you're going to have more power possibly than that other fighter, you a weight bully. You a weight bully. But like they saying today, oh, if I can make the weight, I'm not a weight bully. No, you could just make the weight. You're a weight bully, but you can make the weight. You can't, I don't know how people trying to twist words around that now. Oh, I can make the weight, so no, you a weight bully. You're a weight bully. Yes, you are. David Benavidez. Weight bully. Weight bully. His size and whole structure is the size and structure of a 175 pounder. David Benavidez was offered a fight, which a lot of y'all really don't know from what they say in the sport. This what I heard, you know what I'm saying, in an article. They offered David Benavidez a shot at Beterbiev for the WBC title, and he turned it down. The monster turned it down against Beterbiev. Beterbiev, however they say his name, because some people love to correct me about people's names. Beterbiev, however you say his name. Yeah, he turned it down. I come back. I'm gonna have my link back up on the 22nd. Some punk had me striked from a video I had up, and I didn't even know about it. Because you see, I got my computers back up. Right? I be doing it on my other channel, but I can't get on here until November the 22nd on this channel. So November 22nd, we will be going back live, and people can call and come in and talk to me on that channel, man. I miss it. I need it. You understand me? I got 29 people. Can I please get 29 likes, man? Look at the fighters out. Jay, let it go, Jay. Come on, Jay. Jay, switch the narrative. Talk about Boots or something. I can't keep going with you about Errol Spence. Please. It's over with, Jay. He lost. Man, you notice he didn't low blow no Terence. That boy, let me tell you what the real thing was. I'm finna give y'all some that I heard from Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield, when he fought Mike Tyson, right? He said he was nervous himself on fighting Mike Tyson. He said when he got in the ring that night on their first fight, he said when he looked across the ring and seen how Mike Tyson looked, he said, I knew I was going to beat him. He said Mike Tyson did look the same way in the second fight. If you go back and look at that fight, you go back between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence and go watch when Errol Spence get in that ring. Even when he trying to act like he dusting off his feet, that boy knew he wasn't finna win that fight. Look at his face. His face told you right then. He wasn't high. He was scared. Look how he was fighting. He was fighting scared. This is no disrespect to Errol. This man got way more money than me, living better than me. My comments don't mean nothing about this man. Respect to him. Go back, everybody tonight who watching this channel, go back and watch it. Whatever highlight you can see when they get in that ring, go back and look at his face. And look at Terrence's face when he got in the ring, and you tell me who you thought was going. Errol knew he wasn't going to win that fight. He knew he wasn't finna beat Terence. That's facts, bro. I'm telling you. Not knocking him or nothing. Errol a hell of a fighter. Man, risk his life for our entertainment. This man a millionaire. I can't hate on him. Errol, but you can go to Cash App Errol and send your boy Easy some money. You understand me? Because you got 20 million? 21 million for your last fight. Show your boy some love. I mean, of course he not now because I'm telling this, but Errol knew he wasn't gonna beat that boy. Errol knew that wasn't finna happen. It was written all over his face. He didn't have to say a word. I said it was written all over his face. He didn't have to say a word. You understand me? I turn off that goddamn fan. He's eating up my cigarettes. Hold up. Hold up. We're going to keep it rocking like a cut-off stocking, baby. Hit that like button when you coming in, because this ain't nothing but the truth. How they strip this man of this title, man? How they just going to take this man titles like that, man? Oh, it was, oh, not, oh, Jay. Bruh, I can't take it no more now. I can't take it. When he said Terrence should, oh, it was the nerve damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Nerve damage. Oh, he also had nerve damage. Yeah, he was nervous. That's what the hell was wrong with him. Yeah, that's what was wrong with him. You got to put the seeds down, Jew. I'm trying, bro, but I've been saying it for the longest. It ain't easy. Like Tupac said, baby, it ain't easy being me. It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you though, bro. I'm gonna give you a wrench for that too, man. That means somebody loves me, baby. Somebody love me, baby. Did you know they let Canelo and Haney go up another weight class, but wasn't stripped? But they did it to Crawford for no reason. It's dirty. That's what I'm screaming. This Uncle Al. This ain't nobody but Uncle Al, baby. Uncle Al mad because Spence, when he did that fight without him, I ain't gonna let Spence get no redemption. I'm gonna make sure Spence can't get no redemption now. He ain't gonna be able to even be undisputed. If he do win, which he wasn't gonna win. And then they go past Jaron Ennis a title like it's a ham sandwich. Oh, you hungry, bro? You hungry? Here. Just passing him a belt. Boy. And now the Boots fan finna run around and talk like he is really a champion. If y'all don't get the hell out of here, if y'all run around here talking about this boy is really a champion. If y'all don't, boy, I bet not. Yeah, I bet not get no channel up here and talking about Boots is the real champion. Boy, I'm gonna go insane. Boy, that boy ain't no real champion. Does that stop the Canelo fight from happening? No, no. It don't stop the Canelo fight from happening at all. No, it don't. Try the neutral vapes. I got you, Flip. I gotta give you a wrench. It don't stop. It don't stop the Canelo fight. You know, even though I don't think that fight gonna start. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna start to stop. Canelo don't want to see that boy. See, people gotta understand, cause even boxers know this. Just cause I'm bigger don't mean I could beat them. All boxers know this. Just cause I'm bigger don't mean I can beat them. And I ain't saying that Terence Crawford can beat Canelo, but trust me, after the way he seen what he did to Terence, Terence did to Errol Spence. After he seen what Terence did to Errol Spence, trust me, he's sitting up in the back of his head saying, hell no, 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 hell no. That boy can fight. Like they say down south, he turning like a washing machine. He turning like a washing machine. You heard me? Shit. Would you, if you was Canelo and you saw that Errol Spence fight, I don't think I'm gonna be going that route. He already too small. Yeah, that's what you better say. That's what you better say. Y'all know what time it is. You gotta put yourself in the mind of a boxer. You gotta put yourself in the mind of a boxer. Y'all gotta remember, Hammer and Hank, what they call him? Homicidal Hank went up 4 weight classes and beat bigger men. It's the skills. It's the skills, baby. Canelo know what's up. He just cherry-picked Charlo. So why not fight a dude that's coming from a lower weight class than Charlo? Do you feel me now? Do you feel me knocking? You just fought Charlo, and he was 2 divisions smaller than you. So what's the difference in Charlo and Terence? Ain't nobody asked themselves that question, have it? Canelo fought Charlo 2 divisions smaller. But why is it when it come to Terence, oh no, we ain't going that route. That ain't finna happen. Because Canelo knows skills pay the damn bills. Skills keep them lights on. Skills keep that water running, baby. That's why. And he know what's up. And like I said, it ain't no guarantee that Terence can beat him. But just his skill set and his IQ of boxing, his skills, make any fighter wonder if they could just run through him. Hell no. No. I'm not even take the chance of letting this little dude beat me. Basically. I'm not even gonna give him the opportunity to come out and top over me. Canelo won't even fight David Benavidez. He ducking David Benavidez. He was right and he was. Hey Jay, you know I love you, bro. Y'all gotta start with this, man. Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. That's over with, man. The man lost, bro. Fair and square, he lost. That man wasn't drugged. Jay, you know they go to the hospital after fights. You know Errol Spence went to the hospital after that fight, right? What you think? He just went home and went and ate a plate of pork and beans, or he ate some stir fry or something. He just went home straight after the fight. And that man had to go to the hospital, Jay. he lost, bro. He lost. Now, I'm always say this on my channel. Support the channel, share the videos. You know what I'm saying? Share the videos, super chat, go to Cash App, show your boy Easy some love. You know what I'm saying? One of the realists out here who gonna help you win some money. You understand me? I ain't nothing like these other channels, but respect to them, because there's some channels I like to rock with out there. There's real channels, not fanboy channels. Not fanboy channels. Not biased channels who speak the real. That means you talk about everybody when they doing wrong. All right? Who beat him up if it wasn't Bud? A ghost? Yeah, it was a ghost beat him up. No, like when Bo Mac got put in jail. When Bo Mac went to jail, folks that they're talking about, Terence in trouble now. Bo Mac didn't beat him up. They was acting like Bo Mac was in the ring fighting Errol Spence. That wasn't Bo Mac. It was Terence was in there whooping him. Terence was in there beating him up. Mad Dog. What's up with you, Mad Dog? We just know. We trying to show you your point is wrong. That's what we trying to show you, Jay. With that Tony Braxton song, just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Everything's gonna turn out right, you know. Just let it go. Let it go. Woo! Let it go. Oh. Just let it go. Let it go, baby. Just let it go, baby. Woo! He got whooped, man. Nah, 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 nah. Just gotta let it go, baby. Errol was walking in the traps all night. Whatever he was walking into was too much for him. Let me tell my computer screen, I don't like that glare. I don't like that glare up there. But y'all know the sad thing, I don't even know how to turn my computer screens off to go just black mode. I guess I could. Nah, 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 nah. Just let it go. Just let it go. Jay, you gotta let it go, baby. There you go. Put it on sleep. Yeah, because that glare was killing me. That glare was killing me. Pacquiao versus Tank gonna happen. Tank ain't finna fight no Pacquiao. Mr. Rehydration Clause ain't finna fight nobody. Come on now, let's be real. Let's be real. Shout out to Gervonta Tank Davis. Hey, rich millionaire brother, black brother getting his bread, skill sets, powerful, ring IQ up to par. If you gotta love Tank as a fighter, but hate him as a boxing fan. Huh, fool? Huh, fool? You got to love Tank as a fighter, but you got to hate him as a real boxing fan. Huh? Remember, Easy said that first. You got to love that boy's skill sets, but you got to hate him as a real boxing fan. Boy, one of the best talented fighters I done seen in a long time, besides Shakur Stevenson. You know, he ain't the only one out there. Tank ain't the only superb fighter out there, you know, with the all-around skills. But as a fighting fan, I don't see what the big hype is about him. He ain't doing nothing. Tank is a Let me put it to y'all like this. Tank is a super, super, super overrated Jaron Ennis. Tank is a super, super, super overrated Jaron Ennis. Ain't fought no damn body. Mr. Rehydration Clause Tank ain't fought no damn body. But yet, face a boxer. Face a boxer. They say. Edward tried his best, but Crawford's defense was too good. First, Crawford gets in the back of the ropes and try Bud angles, and Spence misses. Third try, Crawford counters and sends Spence down. Real talk, Haney versus Progress fight is about to be lit. Bill has been doing a good job promoting the fight. Bill always do a good job promoting the fight. Bill is Devin Haney's ego. The ego that Devin Haney, Bill Haney sells Devin Haney's fights. Bill Haney sells Devin Haney's fights. Yeah, he lost money on. Yeah, he lost it. He lost money in fighting him. How do you see Regis Progress going once the bell ring? Once the bell ring, I think we all know how that's gonna go. We're gonna see Devin Haney, pushing that jab, creating a lot of distance, making it hard for Regis to get in the inside. For some reason, and I've been doing my studying on that, which I ain't gonna go into all that. But Regis, this how Regis is gonna beat Devin Haney. This the only way Regis is gonna beat Devin Haney. Do not box him. Do not box Devin Haney. Regis' only chance is to fight on the inside. Regis gonna have to be in hella shape. He gonna have to be in hella shape and fight Devin Haney on the inside. Do not box with him. Devin Haney has no inside fighting skills. Stay away from that jab. Move around. Go and most definitely attack that body while you're in the inside. Other than that, if he's standing there and he try to prove to the world that he can outbox Devin Haney, he is not. I don't think he's gonna win. Get in there and bust Devin Haney up. That's how you beat Devin Haney. When Devin opens up, you open up. And that's why you got to be right there with him. When Devin open up with him. You'll beat him. I'm telling you. If Regis take that game plan and don't stand on that outside playing with him, be so close, you can smell Devin Haney. Every time Devin got tried to throw a jab, pop, 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 go up. Every time, wait on his punches. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. That's how you going to beat Devin Haney. If he were to beat Devin Haney. But if he go out there trying to box to prove that I'm on a level of Devin Haney, he going to have some problems. I'm talking about some real problems. He has to fight Devin Haney in his chest. That's how you beat Devin Haney. Because if you stand in front of him, he going to do that point system amateur shit all night. He going to do that point system amateur jabbing and throwing a lot of punches all night. That's why he gets so tired in the later rounds. That's why he lose all his, he get fatigued in the later rounds. Because the early rounds, you stand in front of Devin Haney, he going to throw number shots at you all night. He going to outpoint you. He going to make it look like, well, he ain't going to make it look like, he going to do enough to win that round, whether he land or not. Whether he lands on you or not, you're going to have to stay away from Devin Haney. You can't stand in front of him. Now, that's the way I see it. You biased. You're pro Bud. I listen to you glorify this man like he's God. Oh my God. Really? You listen to me glorify him like he's God? Damn. Because I ain't know Terence Crawford didn't save me from all the stuff I didn't live from. You know, because I done been homeless. I done been addicted to drugs. I done been through everything in my life. I didn't know Terence Crawford did all that. Damn. I ain't know Terence Crawford did. I praise Terence Crawford. Well, thank you, Terence, for bringing me throughout my trials and tribulations throughout life. I truly appreciate you, Terence Crawford, because you are my God. I guess you're right. Thank you, Terence Crawford, for giving me my brother, my sister, my family, for waking me up every morning. Thank you, Terence Crawford. That's good for you. One thing we would never know now is he would win between Bud. We will never know now is he would win between Bud and Boots. Whatever happened to passing the torch? Passing the torch and what? This ain't no damn NBA. This ain't no NBA. No passing no damn torch. This ain't no passing no torch. And he still got, Terrence still could go fight him and become a 3-time undisputed champion. No passing no torch to it, especially passing the torch to who? A dude that don't deserve it. That's passing the torch to him. That, man, you don't get the hell out of here tonight. I'm passing the torch. That nigga pass him a candle. That nigga Boots don't deserve no damn torch. I know, man. You know they be real upset. Let me give you a wrench, my brother. DMSK. Thank you, my brother. Also, support the channel. Do your super chats, baby. Go to Cash Out. We ain't rich over here. Y'all, these ain't up to par computers. These ain't laptops. These ain't laptops. Support the channel, baby. Support the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna start working with my microphone. Oh, what my top at? Work with my microphone on. Yeah. Everybody now, thank you for tuning in to Easy Work Boxing, where we tell nothing but the truth and we give you unbiased talk. We don't care who they is, black, purple, or green. We're going to tell you everything. You understand me? We're going to tell you everything, not thing. All right? Yeah. These niggas crazy. I mean, I'm supposed to say the N-word on here. I ain't say the N-word. I said never. But I'm sure they didn't even hear that. I said never. Okay? You're now rocking with the best, baby. Easy work. Come on, let's keep it going. Crawford been stripped, don't matter. Boots don't deserve no undisputed fight at all. Don't deserve it at all. But hey, Terrence, go over there and handle that lightweight and get that belt back and become a three-time undisputed champion. Please go do that. Go handle that for us, Terence Crawford. Give them what they want, what they really, really want. If they want to see you, let yourself be seen. Go over there and handle that lightweight. Go handle it. Let me see, Jay, I ain't gonna read your comments no more because I can't no more. Crawford fight some of the same people as Spence though. Hold on, I'm not understanding. What is that supposed to mean, sir? Aroma? Crawford fought some of the same people as Spence though. Not except Danny Garcia and Yugis. Well, no, it's a lot of fighters that he didn't fight. Because Errol resume wasn't really up to par either. Let's get that out the way too. Errol's resume wasn't really up to par either. Okay? Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Ugis. And of course, some of y'all gonna say he fought Lamont Peterson. Oh, you talking about former 140-pound Lamont Peterson who was on his way out the door? Who was on his way out the door? Oh, I know Will. Y'all gonna say Chris Algieri, former 140-pounder, Chris Algieri? Wow, get the hell out of here. Y'all, man, we y'all rock with easy. You understand? You gonna be rocking with the best, man. I love all them fighters. I don't care if they black, purple, green, but I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't gonna tell you no. I ain't gonna make nothing up to make them look better. I ain't getting paid from no boxers. That's what I'm telling y'all. Support the channel. No boxers send me no money. This ain't one of them channels. Terrence don't pay me. Don't nobody pay me. Oh, you can only fight who you put in front of you. That's a lie. That's a lie. When a promotional company making money off my back, y'all got to be out y'all mind and actually sit up here and think that they don't have an option on who they fight. That's a damn lie. When I got a trainer, I got a promotional company I gotta pay. They take a television broadcasting company taking off my back, and you gonna sit up here and tell me I got to fight who in front of me? That's a damn lie they be telling y'all. They don't make no money unless they make money off the fighter. They make money off the fighter. Ain't no way in hell you finna sit up and tell me I got to fight who you put in front of me. Ain't no way in hell. That's a lie they telling. Oh, I fight whoever they put in front of me. No, you choose who to put in front of you. That's what be going on. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna go out there and get punched in my face, risk my life in the ring, and I'm gonna have somebody dictate to me who I want to fight. Like Charlo, his first comeback, Jamal Charlo first comeback fight was supposed to be Caleb Plant. This man slapped the hell out of you. And you fighting Jose Benavidez Jr.? Caleb Plant slapped the hell out of you. And your first fight back is Jose Benavidez Jr. Oh, let me get my microphone. I'm supposed to be professional right now. Let me get my mic back. This man slapped 5 from your face. And you going to fight Jose Benavidez Jr. What women be saying nowadays? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What you say, Boxer Magic? Ryan got the fight he asked for exactly. All they got to do is say they want to fight. Edwin Santos, Shakur Stevenson. Oh, so what these casual fans out here saying that fighters only get to choose one time who they really want to fight? No. They could choose whoever they want to fight. That's a lie that fighters tell you because they want to duck other opponents. Oh, I just fight who in front of me. You a lie. You a lie. Errol Spence proved that when he fought Terence Crawford. I wanted that fight. I wanted to be a man of my word. Ain't that what Errol Spence said? Tell me if I'm lying. Ain't that what Errol Spence said? I want that fight. I wanted to be a man of my word. When they want to fight somebody, they can fight who they want to fight. Don't believe that lie. Don't believe that lie. I'll be damned if I'm going to go out there. I could get punched in the back of my head at any time and die in the ring. And he's going to be a dude somebody telling me who ain't going to take no punch, ain't got to train for 3 months, be away from his family, can't really have sex like they say. I got to pay people out my pocket to go train. I got to pay my trainer. I got to pay my camp. And there's some dude who ain't going through half of the stuff I'm going through, gonna tell me, you can't fight him. We gonna put whoever we want in front of you. You crazy as hell. That's what you doing. Or you gonna be out there fighting. I don't want to fight. I want to fight the dude who's talking crazy to me. I want to fight that dude who disrespected my mama. I want to fight that dude who say I ain't got no skills. I want to fight that dude who say he gonna knock me out. That's who I want to fight. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. If he ain't ready for Caleb, but he ready for Jose Benavidez from 154. He ready for Jose Benavidez from 154. 154. Come on now. His Charlo name is, what's Charlo name? The future of boxing. The future of boxing. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all get them likes up. The future of boxing. Oh, and since we talking about resumes again, Charlo resume sucks too. Charlo's resume sucks too. The brother Jamal, the only good fight on him, I know from his resume, I think probably is Austin Trout. I don't know, I think he was the one that fought Bundridge, the champion, which Bundridge won the elite. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Charlo resume sucks too. Sucks too. Sucks too. But they gonna strip my boy and just pass his belt off like some hand-me-down pair of jeans. They just gonna strip this man and pass his belt down like some hand-me-down pair of jeans, like Jaron Ennis. That's his little brother. Jaron Ennis is Terence Crawford's little brother. Took his style, switching and everything, switching stances and all that. That's his little brother. So he got a hand-me-down. He got a hand-me-down. That's Terrence's little brother. He got a hand-me-down. Brother, can I wear your... Bruh, I'm going out to the club tonight. Can I wear your IBL belt? I could go in the closet and get your IBL belt, bruh. Yeah, bruh, you can wear it. Yeah, bruh, you can wear my IBL belt. Thank you, big bro. Thank you. That's what done happened. Jaron Ennis done got a hand-me-down belt. Thank you, bro. Make sure you put it back in my closet when you're done with it. Okay, I got you. That's what didn't happen. That's what didn't happen. It's crazy. Hey, but this is the sport that we love. This is the sport that we love. Oh, strip that cheater. Oh my God, Jay. Jay, you been on here for a whole hour still talking about this man cheated. Jay, we gonna get you in touch with Errol Spence Jr. He need to pay you. I'm telling you, he need to pay you. I done been a fan myself. God dang. J. But they stripped this man of his title, y'all. Man only had the belt for 4 months. And he signed up to fight somebody else, and they strip him. And they strip him. When you gonna drop the link, big dog? I just said, you know, my channel was I had a strike on my channel. I didn't know it, and I'm not able to get on my computer right there and do a stream yard where everybody can come on because I was striked by somebody telling me somebody stole a clip off their video. So November 22nd, I will be back on StreamYard where y'all can come in and talk to me live, and you know we can have a great time. So unfortunately, until then, bro, ain't much I could do about it. I would love to have you on the channel, Boxing Magic. How could they strip Crawford for not fighting his mandatory when Boots' fight just got canceled on Thurman undercard? I just read that. I'm happy you brought that up. Somebody bagged out a fight. Some dude named Cody something, right? Some dude named Cody, who another fighter we don't know. See what I'm saying? Another fighter that we don't know nothing about, who Boots was finna fight, bagged out the fight. I said the same thing, T. I got to make you a moderator, my brother. I got to make you a moderator. That's Terence Crawford's little brother. He just got a hand-me-down belt. That's what I just told him. He just got a hand-me-down belt. Bro, can I wear your belt out to the club? Can I wear your belt out to the club? Yeah, bro, you can wear my IBL belt. Go ahead. Make sure you just put my belt back in the closet. I got it, Terence. I'm gonna wear your belt, and I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna put it back in your closet, Terence. That's what he did. That's what didn't happen. That's what didn't happen. Please hit the like button if you're coming in. The like button, you know what I'm saying? It supports the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to send nothing, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to super chat your boy. You know, the like button is like money. Let me say that to y'all. The like button is like money. It helps the channel. So please hit your like buttons. Check your notifications because YouTube don't like me. If y'all know anything about my other channel and you know what I talk about on my other channel, you will understand that. So please hit your notification bells. Make sure you hit always on it. And also share the videos. Share the videos, please. Because it ain't easy being easy. You understand me? It ain't easy being easy. You know? Let me see. IBF did the same shit to Canelo back at 160. Explain that to me, my brother. What's your other channel? My other channel is the same. It's spelled the same way. Easy Work, ENT. I got a whole bunch of videos up there. I got like 11,000 subscribers on that channel. Even though I don't get them all to watch my videos, like I said, YouTube hates me. Can I freestyle? Oh, I got bars, son. I got bars, son. I spits hot fire. Hot fire. You understand me? Who's your favorite MC? Easy Work. Easy Work. Easy Work. I spits hot fire. You know? I spits hot fire, son. You know, life is becoming so much better. I thank God for everything He give me. You know, no, I'm sorry. Well, who was that? Somebody said I praise Terence Crawford like a guy. So I'm sorry. I supposed to say your name, Terence. I supposed to thank you for how good my life been going lately. I'm sorry. I forgot that Terence Crawford was my guy. That was somebody who just said. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, man. You know, the sport of boxing. You know, it's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. They'll let this man get stripped like that. Fighters today don't have resumes like before. No, they don't. Because we're in the Floyd Mayweather era of boxing. Nobody wants to let their old go. Nobody wants to let their old go. So we're in the Floyd Mayweather era of boxing where nobody wants to lose. And ticket sales, which it is a business, we have to understand that first. Where pay-per-view numbers and ticket sales are the most important thing in boxing now. Not who they fought, not if they're fighting the best, not if they're trying to be undisputed. Hell, it's not even trying to get a belt these days. Y'all remember back in the day when you was growing up? Well, I'm 40 years old, so you remember back in the day when they were saying, most fighters, I dreamed my whole life just to be a champion, to get a belt. They don't say that no more. Their new thing is, belts don't feed kids. Mic drop. They new thing now is belts don't feed kids. Last time I checked, they fought for belts to get more money. Last time I checked, they fought for belts to get more money. Because not only just getting a belt gets you more money, if you go and chase all the titles, that means you're fighting good competition, which gets your name out there, which make people want to tune in and buy your fights. But now, belts can't feed kids. That's what we in now. This is a new era about belts don't feed kids. Belts don't feed children. Canelo got stripped because the IBF wanted him to fight Chinko or something like that. At 160. Hold on. Are we talking about damn, what's this fighter name? You ain't talking about Janabek, is it? Bro said, "Can I wear your IBF belt?" Yeah, that's what he asked Terence. Can I wear your IBF belt to the club, Terence? Yeah, bro. You can wear it. Go ahead. Dude that beat Triple G, Devrinchenko. Devrinchenko. He ain't want to fight Devrinchenko. Man, Villa only made 100,000 for the Boots fight. He can't even pay his team with that little money. That shows they can't afford to pay Bud. But I just explained to them earlier. Remember back in the day, well, back before the Terence Crawford fight happened with Errol Spence. Oh, that fight's not gonna sell. They're not gonna do any numbers. Shout out to Bruce Vane, my partner. Well, me and Bruce Vane ain't actually ever talked, but shout out to Bruce Vane. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence is not going to do any numbers. Well, what the hell y'all think Boots versus Terence going to do? What the hell y'all think Boots versus Terence Crawford going to do then? Boots ain't nobody. You know how a woman get mad? You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. Boots ain't nobody. I love getting on here on this channel, man. I really enjoy this. I wish I could get on more, y'all, but I got my CDL driver test. I be studying, I be at work, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get on more. I really wish I could get on more because I enjoy doing this. This is my thing right here. Sabrina, I don't watch football, baby. I don't watch football at all. I don't watch basketball at all, even though I'm 6'6". I'm 6'6" in height, but I don't watch basketball. I don't watch football. I used to play them when I was younger, but I don't watch them at all. A lot of people be looking at me like, bro, did you see the game last night? You seen what's the name? I was like, bro, I don't watch. You ain't play basketball? Because I'm 6'6". I was like, bro, I didn't watch it. But thank you for tuning in, Sabrina. I got to give you a wrench, baby. Yeah, Sabrina, I'm tall. I'm tall. I'm picking up on weight. I done gained 20 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting my weight up, you know. But now, baby, I don't watch NBA. You know, and I don't mean no disrespect to call you baby because a lot of women get offended when you say baby. But no, Sabrina, I don't watch. That's not my thing. NFL team, football, basketball. I don't do that. I just love the sport of boxing. Just boxing, baby. I couldn't even play football when I was on Madden. I didn't even know how to play football on Madden. I didn't know what defense to pick. So no, I don't watch football at all. Keith Thurman is my favorite boxer. Keith Thurman is my favorite boxer. Who your favorite boxer, Sabrina? If you don't mind me asking, who your favorite boxer is, Sabrina? I don't watch anything else. Just boxing. That's me too, bro. I look at MMA every now and then, but as soon as they go to ground fighting, I turn it. I can't stand ground fighting. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that ground fight. That's not my forte. What talking about Staniosis? I hope he didn't pull out a Staniosis fight. Keith Thurman is trash. Well, you know, whatever floats your boat, you know. Old dude John can still play. I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Uh, Old dude John can still play. I don't know what you're saying. Man, no, man. Keith, you make it so hard for a fan of yours, bro. Keith make it hard for his fan. Man. Please tell me Keith ain't pull out that fight, bro. John, I don't know who that is. You talking about John? I don't know who that is. Oh man. Well, that's some Showtime stuff. You know, Showtime ain't finna put that fight on pay per view. It wasn't gonna sell no way. It wasn't gonna sell no way. It wasn't gonna sell, so I can understand why. Or if Keith pulled out, that's sad. But I don't jump ship. I'm not a bandwagoner. You know, that's still my favorite fighter. You know, loyalty. Loyalty is everything. Loyalty is everything, man. But y'all done been on for a long time. I'm gonna be on for like 6 more minutes. I'm gonna be on for like 6 more minutes. So get your like buttons up, please. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. That's like supporting the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can go to Super Chat. You know, you can go to Cash App if you would like to support the channel. Everything helps the channel. Your like buttons and all. So please hit that like button. Top 8, top 3 performances I saw live. What you mean in person? I've never been to a well, I've been to a professional boxing match now, but I've never been to a real like well-known boxing match. Yeah, Showtime ain't finna put that up there. Showtime ain't finna waste their money no more playing with Al Haymon. Nah, pay per view or whatever. I ain't never really watched too many pay per views. My all time favorite, which I did watch on pay per view, was Crawford versus Spence. Other than that, I've never really watched too many pay-per-view fights unless I was little, and that was when my father had a scanner. I don't know if a lot of y'all probably ain't old enough to remember scanners. These were things that could, they was like what they call them things that you got a jailbreak to watch a lot of stuff that you got to buy that they call today fire sticks. A scanner was like a fire stick back in the day. And I saw a lot of fights when I was growing up on pay-per-view from that. But me personally, I've never really paid for a fight or put money on a fight to watch besides Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. Who do I got winning David Benavidez? Oh, check out my prediction video. I got a prediction video on that fight. You'll find out everything you need to know in that prediction video. Kelleen, how you say that name? Kelleen Moore. Are you not asking to be funny because your name seems like Kellene Moore? Are you a female? I'm just asking, no disrespect. We used to have the cable hot box. That's probably what they called it back. I mean, wherever you from, but I'm from down south. I'm from Alabama. We called it a scanner. And whenever we needed our cable checked or something was wrong with my cable, my daddy would have to hide it. We'll have to take it off. But we called it a scanner. Yeah, that's what we used to call it, a scanner, man. But I'm sure y'all know I'm very upset behind this, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing I could do about it. I just, I respect Boots as a fighter. I respect him for going out there risking his life, in the sport that he loved. This young man got him a career. You know what I'm saying? He doing something positive in his life. But when it comes to this, I just feel like this shouldn't have happened. And even if it did happen, even though it has happened, he should at least have to fight for a title. It should not be just handed to him like that. To me, he really doesn't deserve for a title just to be. I don't even think Tank should be handed the WBA super title like they said at 135. They were talking about that they were gonna give Tank the WBA super title. No, he need to fight somebody for it. But like I told y'all, Tank is a super, super, super overrated Jaron Ennis. Yeah, when he was like 26, 27 and old, his name popped up, and now he the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. I don't know. We got 2 more minutes left on the channel, y'all. We got 2 more minutes left on the channel. I ask that y'all please share the videos. Please share the videos. Hit your like button before you go. And remember, if don't nobody love you, easy love you, baby. They handing him the title because they think he's gonna generate some money for them. Now that clown got to pay sanctioning fees for a belt he didn't respect T for a belt he didn't even earn. For a belt they didn't even earn. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy, y'all? Hello, I would stay. I really gotta go use the restroom. Y'all stay right here. I got to pee. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I got haters on haters on haters on haters. They still be watching me. Let me see. Are you going to watch the fight November 25th? If it's for free, yeah. If it's for free, yeah. They kept Boost away from title fights so that they could have his record padded with bombs, yeah. And manufacture a fake champion. Exactly. You are 100% correct, sir. You are 100% correct. Cause that boy ain't did nothing for real. He ain't did nothing for real. And it's sad how they just sit up here doing this. But like I said, at the end of the day, Terence, that's motivation. You know what I'm saying? We know how Terence gets down. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and get your belt back, beat him up, take your belt back, and become undisputed again. Easy. Become undisputed again. Go over there, beat him up, take your belt back, and become undisputed again. It's easy. Easy work. Easy work. But hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all it was time for me to get off. I got to go to work tomorrow. Got to get prepared for work tomorrow. So, I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank everybody for tuning in to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out here. If don't nobody love you, baby, easy love you, baby. But believe that. And I thank y'all for showing me y'all support. Please like, comment, share the videos, hit your like buttons. And this your boy Easy Work. I'm out, baby.